And we've had such a long rainy spell this spring that we hadn't had opportunity to cultivate any in the garden, and the grass and weeds had come up so bad. Got to cultivate them, but the rest of the garden, even though I had it listed up, I went ahead and just rototilled it back up to get rid of all the grass and weeds. I didn't think just cultivating them rows that I had already laid out was going to do much for me, so I gotta relay out all my rows. I guess I'm going to list them up, but I might just list them up. We got a attachment that lists up on the back of the old John Deere LA. Probably going to use that. Get off of my beans, dog. Don't sit. Get off of there. Dogs will mess up more in the garden than anything I know. But, we'll get stuff going here. We did some round baling yesterday. Well, I say some. I got 2 bales. After supper, just before dark, because it, I don't know, having troubles with it first time you use it. I keep breaking the string. Of course, I left it sitting in there over the winter, and it gets a bad spot at the bottom where a little water might sit, so I got to try to find another roll of twine put in there, I guess. But, and I'm going to be able to get, I believe, my other hay out there in the cow pasture up. Should be able to anyway. They're not talking about any rain till tonight, maybe. So, got to get working on that. And you fellows will be glad to hear I'm putting the guard back on my tractor. I got a plexiglass guard. I'm putting the framework up there for it for keeping from being pelted with rocks and manure, dirt clods or whatever when I'm cutting. So got a couple pieces of framework I put on there, and then I put the plexiglass on it. Anyway, so I don't get beamed in the head. You know, sometimes getting the LA out is not as easy as you think. I got to move a couple things, looks like. So I'll drag these axles on this pallet somewhere and move that air compressor. Put a little bit of fresh gas in it, well, fresher gas, mixed with the really stale gas that's in it. We'll give it a try. We hope it's got a spark. We don't know. This is the starter drive here area. And this is the starter drive, and this is the starter. Man, that thing almost seemed like it wants to start. first you don't succeed, keep on sucking until you do succeed. That's what I'm going to use to lift things up if it keeps running. It is not designed a good way to get on this thing. Gotta climb over the back. Combination fuel gauge and plant uncoverer if you cover it up with this. I can never remember what the keys are in this thing. I gotta watch the rain cap up there. There you go. Now I'll just push it out. Little rain cap is passed on there. Then I'll hit the starter again. I don't like hitting the starter, it hurts. Don't choke it out. That sounds too high. Yep. Hey, I don't have much time today, but I got to take a little bit of time to free up some kind of handle or lever or rod on this choke that I can reach from the seat, because every time I let out on that clutch it tries to choke out, and I ain't going to be jumping off of that thing to restart it every time. So if I can pull out on the choke, it will keep running. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to drill a little hole here, run a rod up there that I can reach, and we'll be set. I got a rod that's just the right color, rust. So I don't know if it's too big to. No, it should do all right. Just got to put the right bend on it, I guess. So I'm gonna try this in, might do a little better. Got to put a little bit of an end like that on there, and that should work. I got to drill a hole. Plus, I want to get the thing moving easy enough back and forth. There you go. That's there she be. Hot diggity. I had to bend him out a little bit, give me a little bit of clearance. What's your vector, Victor? Let's see. Let's see if that'll fit in there. By golly, I seen a man do it this way one time. When me and Harriet was in the high Sierras. It's moving, but it ain't liking it. Might have to make that bend a little tighter. Well, I could just put some washers on there. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me get some washers. There you go. You got a couple of washers on there. Hold her straight. That thing goes back and forth like you got some sense. Now, just need to put a little ring up here for me to grab, and we'll be set. Maybe something around here to hold it in position. Be like factory. Can't help stopping by these strawberries and getting me one. Ain't nothing better. Feel like there's another one here. It's got my name on it. Well, I got them round bales made. A few of them out there. That old twine kept breaking, had to jump off there 4 or 5 times and retie it together. But anyhow, that's a decent little baler. I'd a whole lot rather square bale though. So that seems crazy to some of you guys, but it's just too much hassle for round baling. You go along and you got to stop and back up, tie the bale, dump it out, get started again. I don't know. And when you finish baling, all the hay is still in the bale. You got to go back and get it, back and forth and back and forth. I know, like I say, that sounds crazy to y'all. I'd a whole lot rather square bale. Square bale, and when you leave the field, it's all done. It's all the hay's on the wagon already, and you know, going back in the field and having to haul hay out, you're taking it with you when you go. Plus, the exercise helps me keep my girlish figure. But anyway, Snoopy says he don't care as long as he can go along for the ride sometimes. Anyway, now I got to rake that over here, the cow pasture hay, which was better than this hayfield hay. Rake that up. I got a square bale that. I can't in good conscience round bale it. So I like to have it in a square bale in the barn. So much nicer. Anyway, I'm going in and get something to eat. It's dinner time. A couple strawberries ain't gonna hold me long. See ya. Just thought I'd welcome new subscribers and new viewers and tell you a little bit about what to expect. So anyhow, hope you enjoy this video. It's kind of humorous. Some of these videos you might actually even learn something too, if you're not careful. So keep your guard up. And if you want to leave a comment and hit the like button, that would help a bunch. It really does. That way YouTube will see that and they'll recommend more of my videos to people, so it allows more people to see them. Alright, have a good day. Yesterday I had a calf, well I say a calf, 450 pounds. Happened to be on the side of the fence where I didn't care for him to be on, which was in my hay field. I stuck him in the barn with the steers overnight, and I've been looking over the fence trying to figure out where he got out. I really don't know yet, so I'm going to drive over it again with my old Exploder here and see if I can come up with where he got out. Here we go. You're probably saying, that Bill, he's too lazy to walk around them fences. Well, no, it's not exactly true. I was fixing to walk over and we had a tool sales guy stop in and spent a little too much time with him. I have to hurry and go around the fence. Anyhow, besides I have Snoopy that'll walk. Anyway, I don't see anywhere that dude got out. I really don't. And that bothers me when they get out where I can't find. Did find one spot that he could have gone under, but that's kind of, I guess. Yeah, I don't see where he's getting out anywhere along through here. I guess I'll just trust that he got out underneath of that one spot. Let him back out in the field. One thing I hate, it's a bovine critter that likes to explore on the other side of fences. There's the ding-a-ling again. Snoopy, you all tired out. Breathing hard. I'm not breathing hard. You didn't go anywhere I didn't go. There you go. Well, got the hay out of the cow field, got it up. Whew, it was hot and humid. That's good hay weather. Makes good strawberries too. Got the hay covered up on the wagons. Got this hay rounded up. And hot humid weather is what makes a good sweet strawberry. They're just getting riper all the time. Yep, can't get enough of them. They're not very good. You don't need to be jealous. They're not very good. Yep, they're sour. Yeah, they're very, very. Yeah. Okay, they're very delicious. I'm sorry. Just trying to make you not feel too bad that I got them and you don't. But anyway, yep. I'm pretty bushwhacked. I don't mind telling you. Yep. It's around 8 o'clock. I got it's just my snacking berries. I got to go pick my good berries now. I'm not even going to show you how nice they are. Anyway, yeah, I was glad to get that hay up before it rained. Supposed to rain, possibly move in tonight and rain tomorrow, next few days. So, at any rate, I want to plow that field. And well, first I got to spread a bunch of manure and then plow it, and then put some corn in there. A lot of people say it's too late to plant corn there. I planted corn as late as the 15th of July, and it still come out all right for silage. But I do have a friend that planted some later than that, and We didn't pick it till December or something, but it was nice. It come out good anyhow. All this stuff about knee high by the 4th of July. That must have been some long season corn. Anyway, I'll catch you later. See ya. I'm surrounded by cats. Got a bunch of them running around here. Snake eating kittens. Snoopy, you all tired out. Breathing hard. I'm not breathing hard. You didn't go anywhere I didn't go. There you go.